This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off from Tampa. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the gun, Mayfield. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception, and that wasn't until after they...
There he goes, right sideline! And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Watkins, the motion man here. Daniels on first down. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
This ball's caught by Palmer. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Baker throwing again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Laughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll take this at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. 30. He could do it. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. This will be caught by Watkins. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Hauled down by Christian Izien.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Doesn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Piniero's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Johnson with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 now. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get 6 more on their early advantage. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. From the gun, it's Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. At the 20. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Sending a receiver left. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Fits it through the middle. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders make it an 11-point ball game.
Commanders 17. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Johnson now on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Mayfield to throw again. It's completed right side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down. Throwing again is Baker. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Handoff for Robinson, running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here's second and 14. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On first down, here's Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. It's the Commanders. With it, 3rd and 2. Daniels now. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Christian is in with the INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This one's taken in by Otten. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders make it an 11-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Johnson with a return here. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Completes this one to Otten. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the move, headed right. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Baker now from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Baker throwing again. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. They'll get this one to Watkins. Into the red zone. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He's got the hook up to Watkins. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
This will be cut by Watkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On second down, Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down give to Robinson. And they bring him down around the 34. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3. Buys time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And he was looking for Terry McLaurin. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Putting a receiver in motion. Fourth down, here's Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Buccaneers are gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Daniels on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Receiver in motion, going left. On first down, here's Daniels. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Watkins, the motion man here. Second down and 10. Daniels. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's a give to Robinson. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Working quickly here. Daniels throwing on third. Has a man, it's Ertz. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2. From the gun, it's Daniels. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Baker. Misfire there, couldn't connect. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this.
Big gain downfield. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's caught for the first. Now he's past the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all...
Touchdown, Washington! Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it an 11-point ball game.
Commanders 38.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, alert 33.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Where did they find these officials? My son's high school?
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Alert, alert! Regular.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Commanders have some new life in the fourth. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But going 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Daniels now. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Washington touchdown. And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Johnson now on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, here's Baker. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle, and they connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers push the lead up to 12. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Can't stop you.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Tight end going in motion here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Mayfield now from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He beams one, deep right. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Hits him on the in route. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, Mayfield. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the give, this is Irving. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers looking like they'll start this season with a win. The Commanders going dime here to defend this 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That pass complete to Irving. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the Commanders' 39-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Keep it moving offense. Keep it moving. Score on these guys.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked by Derek Forrest.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. That'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
You